Welcome to SEBELAH. Here, you don't just listen to stories, you step into them. One night, 3 chimes of a bell, and a teacher found dead. What ties together the poison, the bloody note, and a student who vanished without a trace? This isn't just fiction. It's stitched from fragments of reality, from buried trauma and the darkest corners of the human heart. Prepare yourself, because when the final bell rings, the masks will fall. Subscribe, turn on the bell, and follow the last 3 bells, only on SEBELAH channel.
The last 3 bells.
In a quiet village, beneath the shadow of Mount Sindoro, time seemed to crawl. But on a particular Friday Kliwon night, everything changed. A teacher was found dead in an old classroom, and the rusty school bell rang 3 times exactly at 3 a.m. Who killed her? And why? Ratna, a respected senior teacher at Simbajati High School, strict and disciplined. Herman, the principal of Simbajati High School. He is authoritative and rarely speaks. Briptu Dedi, a calm and intelligent young police officer. Lastri, an intelligent but quiet junior teacher. Bayu, a withdrawn and temperamental honorary teacher who was once in a relationship with Mrs. Ratna. Dito, a former student of Simbajati High School who moved with his family to another village. He is energetic and has many friends. Follow the trail of clues, buried secrets and long-held grudges in this suspense-filled murder mystery rooted in a very real Indonesian village. The rusty school bell shouldn't have rung. However, that night, at 3 a.m., its sound shattered the silence of the village. And the next morning, upon entering school, Mrs. Ratna was found slumped lifeless in classroom 9, her lips blue, her eyes wide.
Who found the body first?
I did, sir. I came early because I forgot my book, and I found her like that.
Calm down, Master. The police are on their way, but who could have entered the school in the middle of the night?
Why did the bell ring at exactly 3 a.m.? There was no night watchman. And why were there muddy footprints leading to classroom 9? He was buried. But the mystery deepened. A blood-stained letter was found under his desk with one haunting line: "You can't run from the past." As the investigation began, Officer First Brigadier Dedi suspected this was no ordinary murder. There were no signs of a struggle, but an autopsy revealed he had been poisoned by a rare plant not native to the village.
Who was close to Mrs. Ratna in the past week?
She argued with Bayu recently. Also, she had several private conversations with Mrs. Endang from consulate.
We also found this strange note. Do you recognize the handwriting?
I think I've seen it before on a student's paper. His name was Dito.
Who is Dito? A high school graduate? And why is Mrs. Ratna hiding a personal journal in her desk drawer? The more they dig, the more secrets surface. Some wounds never healed, and some are willing to kill to keep the past buried. Officer Dedi interrogates Bayu. It turns out Bayu and Mrs. Ratna were once engaged, until she left him for someone else. That someone was Dito's father.
She ruined my life. And now Dito? You think I killed her? If I had, it wouldn't have been so clean.
I know Dito used to talk to Mrs. Ratna often. The boy was traumatized. But Mrs. Ratna was hiding something. A confession document, maybe that's the key.
The confession is found. In it, Mrs. Ratna admits she caused the car accident that killed Dito's mother 7 years ago, and she kept it secret all this time. It's 3 a.m. again. The bell rings once more. This time, not by accident. Someone is recreating the past. Dito had quietly returned to the village. He broke into the school the night before the murder. He confronted Mrs. Ratna. She cried, then drank the tea, laced with poison.
My mother died saving her, and she lived peacefully while I lost everything. I only wanted her to apologize, but she said it was all fate. I just wanted justice.
But you chose murder. Why ring the bell?
It was a signal to end it all. 3 bells for her 3 sins.
The case of Mrs. Ratna's murder was finally revealed. However, the scars still remain on the walls of the old school, the bell never tolled again. But for those who knew the truth, its echoes are still felt. In the court hearing, revenge will not solve the problem. On the contrary, it will prolong the problem, because you only get momentary satisfaction, and the result will make you regret it forever.